What's up, ladies and gents? M4 here. Welcome to my bow Smashtacular. This is me showcasing some of my bow skills in a match where I just happen to have my largest pool of downs that I've ever had, which is 14 downs. Nothing crazy like 20 or anything like that, like some of you monsters out there, but it's a big deal to me. It's a big number for me, my biggest, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And I also wanted to collaborate with someone else, so I have a guest commentator jumping in to give you his take on some of the things in the match. Hurricane of 87. You can check out his YouTube channel. I've got a link in the description below. So check out his channel. Subscribe to his shit too. He's got some great shit on his channel. And until I see you at the end of the match, I'm going to let Hurricane of 87 take over the microphone and let him talk at you for a little while. Enjoy the game, folks.
Probably. Yeah, it seems that way. Oh, okay, right. It's actually playing just fine now. Good.
We've heard there are supplies in the area, and also some uniforms.
Okay, so you're watching Matt Potts using the bow here.
Fuck those guys.
He has a revolver too, but he won't be using that today. So, shortly after the match begins, he runs towards his intended destination, and it's a bit of a weird thing to do at the beginning of that match, because people don't tend to come right down the center. But better safe than sorry, I guess.
Hold to the side here, bud.
Headed back towards his teammates because he knows the danger's over there.
I heal you.
Look at these sorry sons of bitches.
And he has some teammates who are good with headshots with the hunting rifle.
Oh shit, no.
Fortunately for Matt, it appears that the enemy team are all grouped together here, so they can just walk right around them
Heads up, rifle.
and do something like that. Of course, now he's behind the enemy, and he doesn't have any weapons or throwable stuff, and unfortunately that happens. Sometimes you need to step back, maybe hit them from a distance, even if you can punch them in the face.
That wasn't a good idea. There's two of them over there.
See, even he doesn't think it's a good idea.
Uniform.
Even though Matt took a man out, and they got
Got a
flanked.
headshot on me. Hey, behind you, my fat pistol. He's like right there. There's another one behind you. Yeah, that was him.
Someone spawned right behind Matt. That's cool.
Shit, we ain't gonna survive. Keep it up.
Boom.
Just takes him right out, fully aware of him due to the kill cam, or, well, spectator cam. He's aiming through doorways before he goes into the room, just in case. Fully aware two's around the corner, actually three. Someone could be using covert training, or it might be the guy being stationary on the floor. He also likes to use Strategist 1 to let him know when he's being marked instead of using Covert Training 3. Covert Training 3 doesn't let them mark you, but it also doesn't let you know that they can see you either. When I see someone in my sights and I think about marking them, I shoot them first, then I mark them. That way they don't know I'm looking at them until I've caused actual damage on them.
Wait up. Good to
They
go.
don't even need to have Strategist 1, they can just keep an ear out for the shouts of tourists and stragglers, things like that. There's no certainty they're the ones being marked, it could always be a teammate. And Matt sees someone sneaking around the side of the building. And heads into one of the safest places on the map. Especially at this point early in the game when people aren't likely to have projectiles. As that one person's down, but no one's being marked and no one's making any other noises. Someone gave their position away in the building there. Another one's run around the back. Minimap's giving away that someone else is behind Matt here, coming around by the box.
Down one uniform.
Using covert training to its full advantage there. See, that time he kept his distance and shot him down, instead of running up and punching him in the face. Because he had an upgraded melee there, and could have taken that in one hit. He'd have looked very foolish, but he learnt his lesson. What he's doing here is he's able to tell where they are through the smoke, because the reticle of the bow changes from a circle just to a little dot,
Wait a sec, I'll fix you up.
if you're focused on some flesh. And he's too late for that guy.
I got this.
It's another clever thing to do. You can throw smoke at lockboxes, and then you can just sneak over to them and take everything out, even when the enemy's right there. They could always throw something into the smoke to fuck you up, but they rarely do. They don't want to waste it, unless they know for sure that you're there.
Wait a sec, I'll
It might
fix
be
you up.
foolish. Someone could be coming through the window.
Keep breathing. I got this.
Oh, it's going to be close. He saved one. Three down the end of this hallway. One down. A dead teammate who's not fading from existence. There's the fourth guy. You can tell Matt's got into corner shot position there because the bow's in an angle with the low elbow. All the enemies can see is his elbow sticking out. They can only shoot his elbow. Highly unlikely they'll be shooting him with anything. And he hit him in the face with that smoke bomb. Nice miss. Ah, a nice paddling.
That one's dead.
And immediately you can tell that he's been marked, and then you get to hiding. Is he going to try and go for the box? Gonna risk it? We'll shoot him in the face and encourage him to get away. Cool. Fully aware of his low health and ammunition.
Smoke out.
Maybe not the health. There we go. Yeah, just making sure he's going into battle fully equipped. Not sticking too close to his team, kind of wandering around the sides, but if he bumps into them, he'll help him out. Keeping an eye open across the map at the two of the three most common windows people stick their faces out of.
Straggler over here. Fucking got me.
Ah, but will his teammates help him out? Yes.
Wait a sec. I'll fix you up.
Just in time.
Shit, that was close. Ain't got
Ain't got
many
many
left.
left.
Keep it up.
And there's Revolver comes as the backup. Out of the two free weapons, it's
All
definitely
done,
better than the
let's
9mm,
Shit, I have to wrap
which
this
is
up.
only really good for annoying people. Great if you have no intention of killing anyone.
First down. That fucker ain't getting up.
Just wandering around with one bullet and a bow or two. Yeah, he's aware that he needs to leave right now. Not the kind of person who runs right up to someone and hits them in the face with their spiked melee stick. So he's got a full 6-shooter and 3 bows. Right now, I'm guessing he's going to go around the back again. His shiv's already gone, but he's got the upgraded melee stick, which is just as good. Causing some damage to the enemy team. 2 of them were together last time we saw them, and they still appear to be.
Fucker ain't getting up!
Oh yeah. That enemy definitely doesn't have strategists too. So what happened to the second enemy? The smoke bomb clearly hit someone, judging by the noise. Maybe it was this guy. Maybe he jumped out the window and came back around the other side. I think his teammate was just using a shorty at a very long distance. Two enemies in front of him. He just caught the name tag.
Oh, look at that!
And, oh! Still downs him though. He'll definitely be taking one out, as the third man can't get to them in time.
Down one
Got
uniform!
to rescue one though. See, we got 2 downs, but in the end he's responsible for 3. He's fond of the smoke bombs. Most people tend to avoid them. They think they're a bit useless, but if you know what to do with them, they're not too bad. As pointed out, they do have a unique advantage when using the bow, since you can still detect an enemy through the smoke. His teammate's having a lot of fun putting people on the floor and shooting their faces off. All 3 enemies are alive, and I'm guessing they just spawned in the school building. Judged by the smoke bomb, they're probably in this hallway now. I have a feeling one of them will stick back in the school building and just snipe from there, because it's a very common thing. Scanning back and forth, just to check if anyone's sticking their face out. Someone's by the window aiming outwards. Could just walk up and use the knife, but oh, there's 2. That's the third man. Gonna throw something. Not far enough. Easy to avoid.
Shit. Look at that!
Stuck his face out and he still got taken out. Switch to the revolver. Take him out that way. Let's go and rescue his teammate if he can. Yep. They'll be licking their wounds around that corner whilst the third man hunts him down.
I got this. Thanks. Hey, watch my ass.
Make sure to
All done,
restock with
let's
the
go.
bow. At least 2 men in the classroom. Notice how he lets go and then re-aims so he doesn't get the shakes of the bow. He knows where his reticle's going to be when he presses the aim button again.
Firefly! Well,
Just
look
where
at
he
that.
wants it to be. The enemy isn't attempting to revive the teammate. You can still see them poking out, but I guess he's been revived by the third man who's just jumped out the window.
Taurus! Uniform! Well, look
And
at
he's
that.
put him down again. Now he's finally moved to go and revive his teammate.
Well, look at that.
And I pointed out in Matt's bow tip videos, that's when you go rapid fire with a bow. When you've got 2 people, 3 or 4, grouped close together, then you can just fuck them up.
That one's dead. Well, look
Yeah,
at that.
finishing what his teammate started.
Bastards are on their last legs.
Okay. Right, okay. I'm not quite sure what to make of that, but alright, there it is, it's done. Cool.
And there you have it, ladies and gents. That's it. Special thanks to Hurricane of 87. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Hurricane of 87's channel. Like this video. Tell everybody about it. Tell your friends. Tell your parents. Tell your grandma. She likes my videos. Tell her. And I hope you enjoyed it. And keep an eye out because I'm going to throw some more content out again real soon. I'm going to try to make a push and get some more activity on my channel here for you guys. So thanks again and talk to you later.